Testing.
Thanks for
What's those
joining.
levels look like? Are they green or yellow?
Yeah, what we doing?
They green.
They green?
All right.
All right. Turn
All
me
right.
up. Turn me up.
Y'all now live. Go ahead. Let's do the damn thing.
All right. This is Real Talk with Big Drii and Miss New York One and Amanda in the background. We are doing a segment then versus now, which we talk about topics and how we felt about them when we were 18 to 24 and how we feel about them now from 25 to 30. So first, we're going to talk about our relationship goals and the top 5 things we look for in a relationship. Okay?
Yeah. I guess I'm okay with going first. And I don't want to seem like because you go on my post like I am living in a relationship, but these are the 5 things that I would be. What's up?
Come on a little bit.
Which way? This way? This way.
This way, yeah.
Am I good?
Yeah.
All right. Well, everything else has to coincide with that change. I'm trying to make it all work and fit.
All right, let's go.
And so, okay, are we good?
Mhm.
Are we in business? Do I need to do anything else before
No,
I
you don't
start?
need it. You go ahead.
We're good. All right, awesome. Okay, but first of all, thanks for everybody for tuning in to Real Talk with Big Drii. This is Big Drii. Everybody say what's up. I'll make sure that in the comments you will have her social media tags so you can follow her and just get in tune with how she thinks and how she moves so you can be, more intrigued as you get to know all these beautiful, lovely, intelligent students here at the Ohio Media School in Columbus, Ohio, and of course, and abroad. But of course, the topic is relationship goals,
Yes.
like then and now. So for me, I can say, of course, when you're younger, everyone, I'm not gonna say everyone, but you believe in like Prince Charmings, I guess, to an extent.
Right.
And I don't really mean like, a real prince coming from and coming on a horse. Like, of course, I don't mean to that extent. But you do consider or think about the possibilities being swept off your feet. So those things happen when you're younger. You want to find somebody and you want to love that person forever. That's kind of like the goal when you're younger. That's what you think it is. But Mike Jones will tell you something different. In lieu of all things, you will find out all things. So back then, of course, I wanted more so of someone to chill with, like someone to grow with on some levels, but not others. I was very protective of my son. So I only kind of want to grow with you, like on chill time, on some real time, on you and I time. Not really no building in between family life, not at the younger version of Shemaine. But when Shemaine got older, it became different. When my son was like 7, 8, I started to date in progress of my future. Like, okay, I want to be with this person and build with him and things of that nature. So it changes with age, because I guess I also felt like after 30, you kind of feel like you've got to like be, on that next level, moving up. It's kind of like what pressure society puts on you. Like by this time, and my family too. A lot of my cousins and all my aunts married and things of that nature. So it's kind of like, do I want to not be married or be in that situation where this relationship is going somewhere? So, of course, things change. And I could also say now I'm 38, close to the 40, and I more so just wanted my foundation. I want to be like married to me. Like, you got married to the mess. I want to be married to Mamie. Like, I want to be so dedicated to myself that by the time I look up, the man of my dreams is just standing there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Was that hard dating as a single mother?
It definitely was hard dating as a single mother because I got hang-ups about certain stuff, and I don't trust everybody around my child. So I'm very funny acting about certain things. So grown, like him being younger, like nah. My first boyfriend that he ever knew was my fiance that I buried.
Okay.
And I guess I was in I dated people, and I was in college when he was growing up. But he never knew anyone to be like mine until he was of a certain age. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't comfortable with. I wasn't ready. Yeah, I wasn't ready.
That's definitely understandable, So what I gathered from all that is what? Loyalty
over love all day.
Yeah.
Because feelings change, but I feel like a loyal person is a loyal person, right?
Yeah. So it's in your character, definitely.
Right.
I think that you can't just come off the script and just do something malicious because that was always in you.
Right.
That was always in you. That's exactly what you wanted. So. Yeah, when you're loyal, you're always loyal. It just exudes you, So, yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, so for mine, I got like 5. I got from the age of 18 to 24. I got honesty, attention, job, hygiene, and light sports. my things were super basic, when I was 18, 24, I was like, you gotta like sports, you gotta like sports. We gotta have cause my thing was I always liked the love and basketball scene and that's why I love basketball. So I always thought that would be cool to always play basketball. So
with your
with my boo thing, you know. I always felt you gotta have a job, you gotta be out here trying to do something.
You gotta be grinding.
You gotta try to do something. If you're not trying nothing, then cool. Honesty, you could tell me whatever, but the fact that you lying about it, that's just gonna get you caught up even more. But if you was just honest, come through, it doesn't matter if I forgive you, that's on me. But for you to just come straight to me and be like, I fucked up, blah blah blah. I'm like, all right, cool,
That's different.
It's definitely different, And then as you get older, some of the things still stay the same, honesty. But mine were income, mental stability,
mentally
loyalty, physical health / hygiene, because a lot of people don't go to the doctors or the dentist,
and it matters.
And when you're an adult, you need to go to the doctor and the dentist. That is real things.
Right, taking care of yourself matters because it's not saying like that, but things if you don't take care of yourself, then somebody might have to take care of you.
Yeah,
that's a responsibility. Is somebody ready to take care of you? If something happened to you, is somebody ready for that? Before my fiance passed away, they was he may never walk again. So if this and this and this, and it was I was gonna have to be ready to take care of that responsibility. He got family, but everybody got lives. So at this present point in my mind was well, there ain't gonna be no other option if he's gonna live and he can't. And that's just gonna be what it is. But I don't believe that be the end all be all, even if I can say something. So that's the thing you have to think about. Are you gonna have to take on a responsibility of caring for the person that you care for? That's a different type of love to have.
Yeah, honestly, it is. Do you have any thoughts, Amanda?
For me, I say loyalty. Loyalty is everything. Loyalty and honesty. Those are two things for me. And communication. Communication. I have to be able to communicate with you.
Right.
I have to know that you got my back.
Right.
Right. That's very important.
I don't even care for love, because what is love if you don't got those three things?
Right. I feel like love is a feeling, and sometimes love changes. And your love for a person can change in both directions. It can grow more, or it can these three things. It can grow more, it can stay stagnant, or it can become less, right?
Yeah.
But loyalty is about who you the other person. If you're a loyal person, it's gonna be hard for you to be disloyal to somebody. It's not, and it's not about how much. And yes, it matters how much you care for that person. But it's at the end of the day, can I stand on who I am? Some people don't can you stand on it? And I know if I said it, I did it. If I said I didn't do it, I didn't do it. If you stand on it, I can stand on it.
Listen, your word is all you got.
Your word is your bond.
Your word is all you got.
Your word is your bond.
That's it. That's what I be trying to tell people.
That's how I feel we grown. Ain't no sister line to each other. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this, if you really love me like you say you do, you're going to be loyal to me.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
And loyalty means something different to everybody else, too. So, you know what I'm saying? So, loyalty, and some people say, loyalty or love. Don't start saying, if a person's only this way, or if they never do this or that. Certain things does not just prove a person's loyalty.
Right.
As much it may prove their inability to be faithful.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So don't minimize a person on the fact that you feel okay, they fucked up this time, or they messed up this time, so therefore they're not this. Nah, somebody can mess up and just have messed up. Now, characteristics or traits that continue, that's a different conversation.
Right.
But you just can't hold someone to a mistake. However, you can hold them to continue and repeated actions.
Right, because if you do a pattern of misconduct, and then I come at you, and then you're like, it was only one time. No, it was about 3, 4 times that you did that mess to me, and I kept taking your dump back. You know what I'm saying?
Quick.
Well, with me, I just feel like this with me, because I'm so open to tell you everything about me from the beginning. And I'm like, hey, this is what I am. When I like you, I like you. There ain't no in between. I don't know how to sugarcoat that shit.
Right.
When I'm down for you, I'm down for you.
Right.
So for you to keep me, I have to have that same energy. You know what I'm saying? So if you fuck up, I don't believe in giving second chance, because The reason why is
Go
because
ahead.
Right.
my love is very strong.
Yeah.
It is very strong. So there's no in between. So if I love you and I say that I love you and I'm a ride or die for you,
Right.
ain't no other nigga gonna be coming before you. None
None
of
of
that.
that.
I ain't gonna
None
see
of
no
that.
other man
Hello.
in the way that I see you.
Period.
And then when you cheat or do something,
Yeah.
that means you allow somebody in my space. So
My
now
space,
I
yeah.
don't even value you no more. You know what I'm saying? Because
See,
I felt like,
now,
you know.
Nisa, now I'm gonna tell you this. Now, yet my overall value for you may not have totally changed, but now how I see you.
Yeah.
Because now, if I go from, because this, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna give you an example. If I go from we talking like this every time you see me, we eye to eye, hey, boo, all this, then all of a sudden you come somewhere and I hit you with one of these. I hit you with a side eye. You ain't gonna like you. That's a difference. You feel what I'm saying? And anytime it gotta be like that, anytime you gotta really speculate on an energy that's next to you, like it's a problem. And it's not a problem as far as being an issue, but you know if it ain't right, it ain't right.
Yeah.
But for me, I feel when you mess around, that spark that I had, you're
Yeah,
not special to me no
It
more.
does change.
It just feel like somebody,
Yeah.
Already
dipped in my
had that.
space. It's like,
Right.
no,
Like,
No
I
matter
can't
how
do
good
it.
it feels, it's be like,
Yeah,
it's the
it's like,
cringe.
I don't
You can't
even,
help it, but
It's
just
the
look at them
cringe.
different.
yeah, I just
Yeah.
can't accept you the same way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Agreed.
one thing about it, I'm not gonna have you looking stupid in the
Right.
street.
It's one thing
Right.
to
If
not
I'm your
know.
woman, I'm your
It's
woman.
one
I'm
thing
not,
to not know.
Like, 'cause I would
Once
never
you
do
know,
you
you
like
can't
that.
unknow.
Yeah,
Once
yeah.
you know, you can't unknow. It's like saying something. This is why I'm gonna say this. I'm happy. Like even when I get okay, I can't say I did not do a good job of this weekend. Shout, sorry, everybody. I'm usually if I'm emotional, I'm quiet first because I've learned to watch my mouth.
Yeah.
Because you never know. The one thing I learned at a young age, you never know when the last time it is you're gonna have. That can be your last words. I learned that at like 16, 17 years old. Like, and not because I said nothing vicious, but if you would know if the last thing you was gonna say was anything besides everything you ever wanted to say, you would want to say more.
Right.
You feel
That's
me?
true.
Like that's just a thing. Like
That's true.
you just. Listen,
Yeah.
it's definitely listening. So go ahead and end it. Let's go ahead, Lila. Let's wrap this one up because we kind of went to different spots and we could have did another show. We're gonna wrap this one up. Shout out to everybody for tuning in because you know what it is. You know the show. Let me know the show. Let me know the show.
All right, the show is Real Talk with Big Drii. Thank you for tuning in. Amanda has some good insights. Miss New York One has some good insights. Appreciate them for coming on and talk to me. Until next time, peace.
See y'all here, son. Everybody's gonna get